Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds with keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Now I'm on a mission to improve the health of my heart.
Well, in case I need to wear dress shoes like open-toed shoes, I painted my toes this morning. Now don't get me wrong, I get as much paint on my skin as I do my toes. And I probably should go get a pedicure. But what I do like is that after I take a shower, it's usually worked its way off my skin. That's the way it works with the fingernails too. After I shower, because I did this last night, so I'll take a shower before I go to church this evening. And so yeah, hopefully it'll all be off, and I've got to figure out what I'm going to wear tonight. But it is Saturday morning, and I'm working on my coffee, and I got some things I want to prep on, and yeah, I just painted my toenails, and we got a supper tonight at church. It is for all the volunteers, and so I'm going to be they're serving a taco bar and it said nachos and tacos from a restaurant. I don't remember the name. And then some desserts. So I'm thinking, I need to run to Walmart. Maybe I'll do it on my way. I'll leave at 4 and then stop and grab an apple. But anyway, so yeah, I need to do something. So, but I'm going to be taking my own taco salad to the church event because, you know me, I'm not going to set myself up for failure. And I don't care if people do think I look like a knucklehead. I'll do it anyway. It's for my health. I ain't worried about what they think. Boy, if old Terry heard me talk like that, she'd be so proud and amazed. Old Terry was can't go there. Old Terry was always so worried about what other people thought and what other people were doing whenever it came to food. And old Terry was so worried that people would be like looking at her plate and judging her. Don't nobody care. And people look at your plate and think, oh, she must have an allergy. Oh, she must be vegan. And then they're just fine with it. So, la-ti-da. Old Terry, look at you now, girl. You took your food to the hospital, and you took your food to a big old church function. Bada boom, bada bang. Let me show you something. I am putting sheets on the bed, okay? I got him here watching, her over there watching. And this one, he does not care. He is always in his own world. Just always either hunting or not hunting, always either guarding. No, to get up there, Baxter. He's always just licking or guarding. He just truly does his own thing. When they're playing their reindeer games, he does not care. Callie, no ma'am, you wait. I'm making the bed. It's just so funny. He just lives in his own little Lou world. It's Lou's world. He just lets us live it. Yesterday, I was picking up sticks in the backyard, and I had some big limbs down from the neighbor's tree. And there's this little flat chunk of wood. I don't know where it came from. But anyway, I was going to toss it into the trash can, but Sammy decided he needed it in his life. So that's what he's chewing on right now. You can hear him chomp into it. It's almost like it's made of a railroad tie or something. I'm trying to see if I can zoom in. No, you can't see. But if I get up, he'll stop doing it. Look at them eyes. He's looking. He's like, what you talking about? Guys, this is just me doing me. So it's a big old hunk of wood. But I mean, that sweet face, it makes him so happy to chew it up and spit it out. How can I tell him no? All it takes is a broom and a scooper, and it'll be cleaned up. Sweet boy. Meanwhile, he's on break. She's taking a break. She was right here under my arm, needing some attention. Then there's this one. He's been on alert guarding the backyard, so he's coming in for he just kind of has to come in and touch base with me every little bit. And then whenever he's satisfied, he goes back to his guarding duty. He comes in for a little butt rub, and then he goes back to it. But he's been up since 5:30 this morning, guys. He's been working hard guarding that window, keeping the neighborhood safe. So he's a hard-working boy. And he's my guard dog. This one right here is my guard dog. She's just here to look pretty. That's her job. If somebody breaks in, She'll show them exactly where everything's at. While this one is barking, this one's biting. And Sammy, I think he'd bite if somebody broke in too. He's pretty protective of the house. At this one, I know would bite if somebody broke in. This one's like, he's always on guard and he tried to bite the neighbor puppy. So, yeah, this one I know would bite whoever, whatever. He would, like I said, he's the alert. He's the biter. And he's a biter. And like I said, she's going to show you where all the good stuff is. So breakfast today, I've got 2 eggs. I'm doing what I usually make during the week time. I have 2 eggs and onions and peppers. And I have about a teaspoon of my Mina harissa sauce. That's some good stuff. I got one right here I can show you. This. It's spicy, but in a good way. It's more Italian spicy versus Southwestern spicy. So, let's see. Yup, that's good stuff. It's definitely thinner than what it usually is. I bought these this weekend. It is organic super seeds, chia flaxseed meal, and whole hemp seeds. So I wanted to try it. I don't know if it even had a recipe on the back of it. Not really. But it is watery. So see that? I made it the same as I do the others, so let's just try it. Tastes the same. It's just watery. So I'll have to drink it, which is fine. I just wanted to try it. It's more gritty. There's some grains still in there that didn't like puff up like chia seeds do. So this is more like, to me, it's more like a protein shake with grits in it. Hang on. So yeah, it's fine. I'll keep it. Hang on, let's compare it to the... Alright. So chia seeds. Now I'm going to do it. It's 30 grams to 30 grams. I don't do 30 grams. I do 2 tablespoons. But anyway, 11 fat, 9 fat. 10 total carbs, 13 total carbs. 8 fiber, 13 fiber. 6 protein, 5 protein. So this has more fat and protein. This one has more carbs. So, yeah, and more total carbs. So, anyway, so that's the difference in the two. Texture-wise, I like the chia seeds better. But I literally don't tell a difference in taste. But that's because I doctor it up. So, anyway, today, I got laundry. I got some sweet potatoes in the crock pot. I'll be showing that in my veggie video. I've got some mushrooms on the dehydrator. I'll show that. And I've got to do some Instapot. I'll do some jicama in the Instapot. I'm making the chicken feta with sweet potatoes and rutabaga. And then I got to make supper so I can take that to church with me. And then I got church tonight. So that's what I got on today's agenda. So I'm going to eat because there's other stuff I'm going to be showing. Bye. Danielle, thank you so much for the super thanks. Thank you, Danielle. I really, really appreciate it. Hope I'm saying your name right, Danielle Bud. Thank you. That is so kind. I really appreciate it. Well, for lunch today, we're having supper because tonight, I'm going to the thing at church and I'll be eating my taco salad at church. So, I fried a piece of fish,
So just a reminder of how I've been doing it. I use, this is how I'm going to set down. I take my cod, I rinse it off, I pat it dry, I put some lemon pepper like y'all suggested, and then I put some tomatoes around it and I cover it for 4 minutes, and then, oh, and some Parmesan, and then I flip it, and then I spray it with a little bit of oil, and I put some Parmesan and lemon pepper on that, and again the tomatoes are in there, so then I cover it 4 minutes, then I put a splash of water in it, and then I cover it for 3 minutes, and so that's how it looks. And then my chicken, I just do it in Alfredo. It's just so easy, you know. And I'm kind of crunched for time because it's lunchtime and it's a weekend. So, you know, I'm doing other stuff. So this works out perfect for my lunch. So I have some fresh fish and some chicken Alfredo. Oh! Sorry. Good but hot. Let's try the Alfredo. My vegetable is sweet potato. Yes, I know I spit that fish out. And I'd do it again. I ain't burning my mouth. And then, hang on. Then we got some fruit. We got a storm out there, so Callie's not happy, and actually a lot of them aren't happy. So anyway, there. Let's make this look a little less full. You know, it's all about the appearance. Anyway, I'm just being stupid. Anyway, so that's my lunch, and I'm not going to show you me making my supper because it's a taco salad. Y'all seen me make it a bunch of times. Since I'm in a different surrounding, not really sure what I'll show you. But anyway, I'll show you what I can whenever I'm there. All right, bye. So I got my dishwasher going, and then I got a full sink of dishes right here. So today wasn't really supposed to be a meal prep day, but it kind of turned out to be a meal prep day. So yeah, and it is a dishwasher's going, so it's not like I can get all the dishes washed and put in the dishwasher. So I got to take my shower here in about an hour. And yeah, so that's going to be a hot mess waiting on me when I get home. But that's all right. It was worth it. What did I do today? Because I won't be able to tell y'all later. I finished laundry. I finished the sweet potatoes. I finished dehydrating the mushrooms. I Instapotted the jicama. I made Barbara's chicken, sweet potato / vega and feta verde. That was delicious. But you have to wait on the video. I've already made my salad for church, and then I'll go to church. But yeah, so I'll deal with that either tonight or when I get home from Mom's after church tomorrow. Bye. I'm here, and that is my plate. I got my apples, and that looks like they're having pizza and chips and salsa and dip and stuff. So I'm satisfied that I brought my own. That's an example of the things that they have. So like nachos, and then looks like they had cupcakes and cookies. And I went by Walmart, picked up some apples. Boy, are they bland. But anyway, then I went to Mom's and I put some in a Ziploc bag, and I left the rest with her, and I'll pick it up tomorrow. So that's my apples. They're doing a giveaway, and I just won a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. How funny is that? I'll show y'all when I leave. Hey, so let me just show you the outfit we got on today. Hang on. We got our nice new jacket. I got that washed today. We got our keto pants and shirt. Looky. We are looking good, you guys. I wish I could turn this stinking thing. I'll post. Mom took a picture of me because I went to her house, but look. I'm loving this jacket. I had so many compliments on it. I was like, thank you. Little did they know I paid $4. $4. All right, so I got to show you what I won. This is hilarious. Absolutely. I ain't turning y'all around to see the other side. All my stuff is out. It's a hot mess at the kitchen in the sink. I won a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. How hilarious is that? Orange, one icing border. So I don't know if this is the chocolate and vanilla. I have no idea. But I'm going to put it in the freezer. And my plan is to take this to work. Hang on. So I got some staff who are always saying, boss, can we go get an ice cream cake? I'm like, no. Well, one time I did. I went and got one, and I brought it out at about 2 o'clock. And anyway, so they were all like, yes, yes. So anyway, so my plan is I'm going to find out when everybody's going to be there. It's usually either Mondays or Fridays. But I know we got people off in 2 days Monday. So anyway, so I'm going to bring that in. I'll have to bring a nice knife to cut it. But so I'll bring that in and be like, I'll be the hero for the day, like in the afternoon or something. Or we have a team meeting. I might wait till then. I don't know. But anyway, I want an ice cream cake. How fun is that? So I don't even eat it, but that's all right. So everything went well this evening. So we got there and there were just tables all lined up. And so everybody ate. I ate my food, no problems. One guy says, did you bring your own? I said, yeah. He's like, well, I guess you better not complain to the cook, huh? I said, exactly. But anyway, so I ate that and my apples, and I feel good. I'm not gonna have to deal with detox tomorrow. I'm not gonna have any issues tomorrow. Be your own advocate. Take your own food. Anyway, so that, and then they had, like I said, then they were calling out prizes, and that's what I won. And then, it stayed in the freezer until I left. When I left, they gave it to me to take home. And then they had a comedian. He's a Christian comedian, I guess Christian. I have no idea. Jaron Myers, that's his name. Evidently, he made some viral song about Chick-fil-A and happy to serve you except on Sundays. I don't know. I haven't seen it. And I'm on social media. But anyway, so it was good. It was good. And then afterwards, then all the staff, there was looked like maybe 35 staff up there. And they were all saying, nice things about the volunteers. And something they had pointed out was, in a church the size of ours, which is, 2,200 people, he said, you see the staff up here, this is not enough to, we keep the staff and the money low because of volunteers. He said there's 400 and something volunteers in our church. So that's pretty cool to hear. So yeah, they have that many volunteers. So anyway, but there was about, I don't know, maybe 200-300 there tonight. I have no idea. But anyway, there's a lot of people. And so then they all said nice things about the volunteers. And then everybody went home. And now the poor staff are going to have to stay there because my best friend Angie, her husband works for the church. And so he's asked to stay there. And they've got to reset up all the chairs. So, but anyway, it was a great time. And I ate my food. And now I have hashtag no regrets, no detox, no nothing. So advocate for yourself. Do stuff for yourself. Don't feel like you can't bring your own food. I do. I don't care. And you know what? Nobody cared about what I was doing. They were too busy doing this. They weren't thinking about this weirdo right here. Nobody cares. So take your own food. All right. Love y'all. Bye.